So this is on the topic of making content and being a mom at the same time. For those who can relate, I feel like you know. So the last couple of days, I feel like I've been working on this video that I really want to put out. I'm like, you know, I filmed this video and I felt really good about it, and I went back to edit it and I realized that I butchered something the whole time throughout the video. Like I wasn't using the right terms for something, and I'm like, I cannot, like, I tried to edit it out, but I just could not feel good about putting it out there because I want it to be like not crazy edited or like crazy perfect, but I wanted to come across like direct with good information and all that. So I'm like, I can't put this out there. And the next day I had to go back and retake the whole thing, and it was like frustrating because I had other things come up during that filming of that video, like things that I'm learning how to troubleshoot and just ways to deliver the information, and like stuff was going on with my phone, you know, trying to get through this video and film this, and it was like so frustrating. But I got it filmed, I got it done. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm wanting to put that out this week. So that'll be a little bit more of like a, you know, more of a sit down, talk about review within the realms of like babies and parenting. Yeah, I'm like not complaining here, but I feel like as a mom, you still want to do stuff that lights you up and that makes you feel good when you're parenting, you know, like you care about your child, you want to do right for them. However, there's like creative things that you want to do. There's like creative endeavors that you want to take on. And this is like, it's not that complicated, but it's just one of those things. And I'm learning more and more of how to do that and how to like incorporate that into my like routine with my child. Some things are just the way they are, and you have to do what you have to do. But anyway, so yeah, and I'm like learning more about the film industry and like a little bit of more of like YouTube psychology and like what people, you know, gravitate to. And I feel like now these days people really want to hear from like more realistic situations. And I've studied YouTube and I've seen that, you know, there are some people out there putting out content that don't try that hard. Like they do like the kind of like the bare necessities to make the video and cut out like a few things here and there. But I'm like, oh my God, there's like lots of people that really like this style, you know? So, and that's kind of what I've been thinking about and talking a little bit about is like, I don't want to have to put so much into something because I literally cannot do that on my own with my daughter. There's so much that I have to do and devote for my daughter that I would do first over YouTube, of course. I would choose her first. I feel like I'm going to take on a little bit more of that style, and like if you're a mom feeling like you want to create as well, I feel like there's ways around it and there's ways to incorporate it, and you just kind of have to like, you know, it's the grace of the audience as well that are like, they understand too, you know, maybe some of you all are mothers and you get it too. Like we have to, you know, we have to evolve with our children in the way that we, you know, accommodate this new being that we've brought into the world. So yeah, I've been thinking a lot about that, and it's like, it's amazing how invigorating I feel, how energized I get. I want to keep creating. I love expressing that side of myself. I went through a lull where I wasn't doing that very much because I was so focused on, you know, making sure my daughter was thriving. And, you know, that first newborn stage is really, really demanding. So we're out of that now. She's still a little demanding, but that's okay. And yeah, I just want to keep creating. I want to keep bringing things to, you know, YouTube, and I just want to have fun with it. I really want to have fun with it, and I feel like I have to remind myself in that moment that we're just having fun here. We're having fun. We're not going to stress about the little things. Sometimes you just have to like scratch projects and just redo it, or just scratch it all together. Just throw it away. So we're getting there. We're getting there every day. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. This has been quite the journey and experience. So stay tuned.